Hello everyone and welcome to 9-Inch Charge. Today we're going to be talking about the accessibility of rules in Age of Sigmar 3 with the AoS app no longer going to be supported by Games Workshop and the advent of Warhammer Plus. We'll also have a look at the new leaked format for rules when you buy your models that come in the instruction pack and discuss the possibility of a paywall. Just before we get into it, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more content like this in the future, please subscribe to the channel, it'll really mean a lot to me. And be sure to leave a comment because what we're talking about isn't confirmed at the moment, it's just the way I feel things may go, and I'd be really interested to hear what you've got to say about it. Okay, so let's get into it. As it stands, Age of Sigmar is in a really good place in terms of accessibility of rules. The AoS app will give you all the War Scrolls for free, War Scroll Builder will give you all the points for free, and the core rules are available as a free download as well. You pretty much have access to everything that you need to play your games with the exception of faction-specific abilities, which can only be found in the battle tomes. This has been a big step away from how everything was during the old days of Warhammer Fantasy battles, where you had to pay for absolutely everything every step of the way, and it does essentially mean that a large chunk of what the rules writers are doing is being given away for free. I think at this point we do have to acknowledge that creating the app and distributing the rules and everything like that does cost Games Workshop money. But it's not quite as simple as that, because this has really increased accessibility to the game, allowing people to get into it quick and easy, and helped it grow from the start. And, personally, I found that having all these resources available for free has actually probably increased the amount that I buy. I'm always making up lists on Scroll Builder and checking out the new War Scrolls on the app, and being able to see exactly what the new unit does and how it could fit into my existing army really makes purchasing it that much more tempting. If access to things like this were to go away, it would be more difficult for me to have an informed idea of my purchases in the future, and I might not be so inclined to buy something if I didn't know exactly what it did. Saying that though, if they keep releasing models like those brand new dragons, it doesn't matter what the rules do, I am still going to want one. As I'm sure many of you have seen, those of you who use the AoS app, there's now a notification when you open it up that says a new Warhammer Age of Sigmar app is on its way. And from the 18th of August 2021, this app will no longer receive any technical support or receive future updates. Your subscription will end and no further payment to the service will be taken from your account. However, you can download a new Warhammer Age of Sigmar app soon. It's packed with exciting features and fresh functionality. Sign up to our Warhammer Plus mailing list to stay updated with the latest news. So now to get access to the app, you'll have to be a member of Warhammer Plus. Warhammer Plus is going to be a subscription service by Games Workshop that will offer you all sorts of different features, from apps to books to exciting new TV shows and animations to free models and priority at Games Workshop events such as Warhammer Fest. A monthly subscription will cost £4.99 or $5.99 if you're in the States. And as exciting as all this sounds, it is going to be a barrier for people who are just getting into the game, especially for younger people. I can remember saving up my pocket money to buy models, and actually that amount of money a month is half the cost of a hero like a free guild general or a branch wraith or a war doc shaman. So this price may seem low, but it will start to inform people's decisions about what purchases they do make in the future. And as I've already said, to get access to see what the unit actually does, you will need to be paying for the app by the looks of things. But how much access to rules will we get? Currently, the rules are available to download on the Games Workshop website, and also when you purchase the models, in the instruction booklet you do get a copy of the War Scroll as well. So this looks set to change as well. This week we've seen a leaked copy of the new Dracothian Guard box set, and included is all the rules for all the different variants, and this is the format that it looks like. As you can see, you still get the familiar move, save, bravery and wounds characteristics in the wheel at the top, and you get all of the characteristics of the unit's weapon profile. So here the Tempestors, you can see their bows and you can see the melee weapons as well. But what you can see is missing is actually all the rules for the unit, so all their abilities. For example, if these were Fulminators, they get +1 save against shooting attacks, and their glaives do an extra 2 damage on the charge. All these sorts of things aren't included from the looks of it at the moment. That's not to say they might not be on another page in this book, but from the looks of it, from all the information that we've got at the moment, it looks like this is all we're going to get, and the actual abilities and rules for the unit, other than the basic stat lines, are going to be excluded and then put behind the paywall for Warhammer Plus. And of course, they'll always be included in the battle tomes. So at this point, this is all the information that we have about this, but in my opinion, this is the likely way things are going to go. I really hope Scroll Builder stays around. I know that there is an army builder app inside of the AoS app called Azure that was a subscription service, but in my opinion, the format of it and its ease of use was never on par with Scroll Builder. Personally, I am going to sign up to Warhammer Plus. I don't know how long for, if I'm honest. It depends on everything that we get and if I feel that it's value for money. But I think that it probably will end up being value for money as a Living Cities player, because otherwise I've got the Cities book and I don't own the current Stormcast book and I don't own the current Sylvaneth book. And then to get access to the War Scrolls otherwise, I am going to have to buy both of those books and keep them updated. And I do want to be able to go to all the seminars at Warhammer Fest, and if this is the only way to make sure that you can do that, then it's something that, I'll at least purchase for the month of Warhammer Fest. It's a shame when something that you've had for free then goes away and gets put behind a paywall, but if there's a way they can add value to this by giving you extra books and things like that for free, then maybe it'll be worth it, because the narrative is something that I really enjoy exploring. I'm currently getting the books through Audible because you get one free a month that way, but we'll see. Maybe I'll cancel my subscription to Audible, go to Warhammer Plus, and then the cost is it's broadly similar. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Will you be getting a subscription to Warhammer Plus or not? Do you think this is a good move by Games Workshop or not? Do you think Warhammer Plus will bring enough value for it to warrant your purchase? Thanks very much for watching. Obviously, this is just a discussion at the moment, but let's keep talking about it and let's see what we think and share our ideas. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please subscribe. This has been 9 Inch Charge, and I will catch you next time.